Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, LIGHTWORKERS Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. Really? I'm sorry, guys. Stretching my legs. All right. In between the second and the third bell ring, I couldn't find a little clanger thing. They said a clicker. They showed me, what movie was that? They showed me church clicking in church. Nuns, monks might be significant. This is a spirit babies reading. Excuse me. Well, this is actually a spirit animals reading, but the spirit baby reading, I believe that was the last reading that I did, or one of the last. So if this, that resonates with you, you go back to that. So the spirit babies and the spirit animals are always connected. And they're showing me my wisdom of the oracle deck. Maybe somebody has a spirit baby, has a spirit animal, and they're together. And that's what they're showing me and telling me. So that's confirmation for somebody. Hold on one second, So bedroom slippers are significant, or moccasins. Oh, they show me the astral. So I always tell you, astral, when they show me my astrals, I think of the Astral Dome, the Houston Astrals. They show me a purple star. And then, of course, always get your astrological chart read, your birth chart read when the astral cards get pulled. So this is a wild unknown reading. I'm going to call it that, a wild unknown reading, because I got two of my wild unknown decks out. One is the Spirit Animals deck, and the other one is the Archetypes deck, and they asked to be pulled together today. So wild unknown, that's right. I told you, and show you that I have a tattoo that says Wild Child. That's right, Wildlife Conservation Society. That's who we are. The wild unknown. Okay, so the first card out. I love these cards, they're big. So diamond is significant. Like I said, gems, rubies, diamonds, crystals as names. Diamond consciousness, crystal, diamond, light body upgrades. And they said you might, that's a video, a recent one, and you might want to check out my video about 2 or 3 years ago, ascension symptoms. Ascension, what is it? And what are the symptoms? And of course, you can look up updated information on your own. We are upgrading from carbon to crystal, crystal to diamond consciousness. Crystal, diamond body, light body upgrades. 3 X's are significant. It says street sweepers. Oh, they said Nas made you look. I know, that's right. Made you look. You see the 321 is significant. The countdown. What is that? Aries, Pisces. A cusper might be significant. All right, 120 and 121 are significant. And they're saying 120 lessons could be the nations of gods on earth. Number 7. The 5 percenters are significant. They said 1957, 1975 is significant. All right, the 1. This is who we are. All collective emanations of the 1. You are made in God's likeness and image. I just seen my cat that passed away on the bed. I just see her in a flash of light. And that's how we usually see people in other dimensions, or, beings in other dimensions. She's not a person. Of course. All right, the 1. Non-duality, one love. Unus Mundus. They said one love, one love, one love. Nas. It is said that the Om is the Om. That's what they're saying. It is said that the Om is the primordial sound of the universe, and all that other. It is said that the Om is the primordial sound of the universe, and that all other mantras are born from it. Simply imagining this possibility will activate the 1. Please excuse me. The Unus Mundus is a circle representing the unity of existence. They said, put it up, throw it up. They said gang signs might be significant, throwing it up, ripping your set, they said. The Unus Mundus is a circle representing the unity of existence. It is possible that the beginning and the end of all things is love. And there's a question mark at the end of that. All right. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living things and our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes, excuse me, this archetype eludes us in most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. They said the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yet when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large within that field. We are either important or, we are either important nor unimportant. All duality fades away and we are left with what is, the precious knowing that life is a gift. And we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. Like I said, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the bottom and the top, the left and the right, the question and the answer. They said, you are the prototype. Yes, and we've been outcasted because of it. The Eve gene, they said the immortal life of Henrietta Lacks. I'm going to leave it at that. They said Oprah Book Club. Yes, it's precious, the precious knowing that life is a gift and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. Like I said, this is our good karma return. And the one, Neo, the anagram, like I said, anagrams, always codes. All right. When light, this archetype serves, loves, accepts, and resonates. When dark, the archetype ignores, omits, and excludes. They said lies of omission and lies of commission are significant. Go deeper with James Turrell, The Color Inside, the poem Self-Portrait by David White, Whyte. Excuse me. There's another reading from this book. The prayer. It said just like a prayer. Madonna. Yes, Madonna and Child. Like I said, the Eve gene. The Phoenix, Arizona, or they said Phoenix University online. They said Discovery. And Gwinnett is Discovery, or like I said, as it resonates for you. And the other school, they said Phoenix High School. And Gwinnett, that's significant. And of course, names with Phoenix in it. All right. 78 and 79 are significant. The octopus is significant. It keeps coming up, but it didn't come out. I've seen the octopus. I think the octopus spirit came out in the Spirit Babies reading. So like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, go back to the last Spirit Babies reading. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second. Okay, vulture spirit is significant. Picking up the pieces. Okay, 180 and 181 is significant. 180 is in, angles. They said the isosceles triangle and Pythagorean theorem. Math, geometry. They said trigonometry. Trigonometry. Yeah. All right. Phoenix. Like I said, freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. The phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It does not mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges, in air quotes. With rage, the phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication, tapas. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize that we have been suffering for too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious and its long list of fears and aversions. At the very moment the spark of the phoenix is lit and the great bird helps us to burn through our baggage, we no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves. Bear with me 1 second as I turn the page. And we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye. That was not there before. Look closely. It's a sign that the fire of transformation is upon your wings. You hear me? The initiates of the flame. They said the sheep know the sound, now the voice of the shepherd. That's right. The trumpets are blowing. Okay? The letter P is significant. Oh, I know that's right. P. I know what the P stands for, sir. the phoenix and the first chakra, okay? The ancient yogis believe that our heaviest chakras our heaviest karma reside in all of the cards that I pulled have the fire in, they're not fire signs, because you're going to see by the archetype, by the alchemical symbol at the top of the card. But I was actually shocked because I was just drawn to the images and the they said amber and ether. The ancient yogis believe that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called the Muladhara, or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ash toward the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. They said, read it again for everybody in the back, okay? The ancient yogis, the phoenix and the first chakra, the ancient yogis believe that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called Muladhara, or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. Now, when I tell you that the last few days I have felt absolutely disgusting in that area, in terms of when I tell you that area below my navel, because I know that it's burning. I feel, it's purifying. I'm asking my ancestors, my A-team, to purify. Please heal every inch, every fiber of my inner child. I want it healed. Anything that needs to be healed that the ancestors could not heal, I ask the ancestors to bring it up through me. If my sisters, my sisters, I didn't mean to say that, but 13 is significant. That's the death card. M, letter M is significant. That's also something I'm learning to reconcile, because I miss my sisters, and this is a journey I had to take alone. Almost 600 videos later, if you don't know why. You may want to find out. As I explained, when I say down there, I mean actually the womb, the magic that has been sent towards my womb. Like I said, I had a lot going on there in the last few years. I had to have surgery. Man, the spell work, but I understand why. Like I said, we have the Eve gene, and there's a lot going on, but Phoenix is definitely significant. So like I said, it's purifying our essence. I want Essence magazine might be significant. Like I said, Vulture is significant because we're out here picking up the pieces. Okay? They said whoever got that download is meant to get it. Like I said, they said V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. Vendetta Gyal. Okay, that's what they said. Vendetta Gyal. All right, Cheetah is the next. They said, all right. A wolf is significant. Wolf spirit is significant. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual, reliable, democratic, fearless. 1982 and 1983 are significant. All right, the cheetah spirit is significant. They said like a moth to a flame, burnt by the fire. Like I said, the fire, initiates of the flame. They said the eternal flame that never burns out. The eternal flame that never burns out. I know that's right, baby. You are the one. Like I said, we are all pieces of the whole, collective pieces of the whole. We are all God, or whatever you consider to be prime creator, source energy. You heard the birds outside, right? They said birds are not real. They said that's a blog, and a lot of people believe that. I believe that shit too. Some of the birds are real, and some of them, like I said, it's duality. On the earth plane, everything is both. Some of the birds are real, and some of them are monitoring fucking spirits, and some of them are AI, and some of them are bots. That's what I know. 136 and 137 are significant, or as pages in the current book that you are reading. They said bibliomancy is significant. Go to any page, whatever you feel moved to do, whatever book you feel moved to pick up, maybe a book, maybe your own book. Well, you hear the birds outside, right? Like a moth to a flame. They said that's the way love goes. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. Okay, so the cheetah card is significant. All right, bear with me. Oh, they said, Steely Dan, are you reeling in the years? Love that song. Love that song. Are you reeling in the years? Are you stowing away the time? Okay. Cheetah. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. Look, the cheetah trying to, maybe somebody trying to run away. Yeah, cheetahs. Nah, we got you, motherfucker. Cheetahs, okay? I mean, cheaters. We got them. They said cheater. Show might be significant. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun does not shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. Can you say lighthouse? I'm just being silly, but yeah, can you say lighthouse? The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun does not shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, the cheetah archetype achieves anything, boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient, competitive. To bring into balance, reconnect to purpose. Reconnect to purpose, okay? And that is my first daughter's name, Nia, N-I-A, purpose. My second daughter's name is Ariana, A-R-I-A-N-A, and that means light. My purpose and my light. Imagine my surprise when, over the years, before you wake up, you take things for granted. And when you wake up or, opening your third and fourth eyes, opening all of your chakras, you start seeing everything differently. The flower children are significant. Like I said, the daffodils, daisies, they were telling me, I always ask this question, the sunflowers are the latest race returning back to the planet, but are there other flowers, meaning, other consciousnesses? And it's just like so amazing. Rainbows, crystals, indigos, starseeds. We out here, man. We are the tribe of rainbow, okay? All right, and the elk spirit is the last spirit that's out. They said, here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Yeah, motherfucker, we draining the swamp, okay? Reptilians are significant. Look at this. The octopus spirit keeps coming out, all right? They said, Mary J. Blige, I'm going down. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And the elk lodge is significant, perhaps? Well, like I said, the reindeer's antlers represent the keys. And I remember they said elk spirit years ago. Oh my God. They said touched by an angel. That's what we are out here. But the elk spirit, you see, I'll show you the connection on all the cards. You see the colors, right? Maybe somebody's painting in those colors. They said, can you paint with all the colors of the wind? I know that's right. I know that's right. The Native Americans have been coming through heavily for a minute now. Like I said, the Native Americans, American Indians, indigenous peoples, and American Samoa. And perhaps actual Indians in India. Like I always explain, my family is very much so Jamaican on both sides. But my mother's side they're Indian. Their ancestors were Indian, and they look very much like it. Elk, stable, resilient, headstrong, and father. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. You see, that was the last card. That's what's happening. All right. The masculine is masculine. The masculine is becoming more feminine energetically, and the feminine is becoming more masculine energetically, and that's what happens. The marriage, the matrimony, when the right and the left hemispheres of the brain come together for diamond consciousness, for emanations to and like I said, dolphin consciousness, avatar consciousness, unity consciousness. Now that's what we're fighting for. Because this is a free will planet and everybody doing what the fuck they want to do. So we have to raise back up to where we came from, and that is unity consciousness. Avatar consciousness, galactic consciousness, Christ consciousness, dolphin consciousness, like I said. So that's what they're telling me. Water signs are significant. Dolphin consciousness, water birth might be significant. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for elking. They said alkaline. We are flushing. They said alkaline as an artist, but alkaline, we're making our body alkaline, so it is healthy. Flush out heavy metals and toxins. Look up how to do that. We're cleansing our body, cleansing our blood, cleansing our mind, cleansing everything, healing. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, and why the fuck not? In a good way. They said, talk your shit. Yeah, we won. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When in balance, supportive, kind, consistent. When out of balance, elk, pretentious, high and mighty. To eat and drink more consciously to bring into balance. So eat clean energy food. That's what they show me from my Angels of Abundance deck. That's right. Eat clean energy food. Like I said, the elk lodge is significant. Lodges, secret societies, cults, covens, churches. They said cousin coven. Like I said, we're breaking and dismantling all this shit. That's what I said. That's what I've been telling you. That's what y'all know. We are here. We didn't come to fix any fucked up anything. We come to dismantle the old matrices, the old false 3D matrices, and to implement the 5, 7, 9, 12D grids, however high we're going. They said, bring me a higher love. That's right. We want the higher love with the one, okay? Like I said, look at me. They said chopped and screwed. Yeah, people stuttering, stutter, chopped and fucking screwed, huh? Can't breathe, can't speak. Don't speak. And yeah, tragic kingdom, ain't it? They said Anaheim might be significant. Oh, when? Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm calling motherfuckers out. That's what we out here doing. We don't give a fuck about what you like. This is our job, and we're on it. Right? The one, Phoenix. They said, I'm good to stomping in my Air Force One, Missouri, or Misery. Misery loves company. Yeah, it do. All right, and one last reading from Castle, significant. All right. They said Kairos. I said the wolf spirit is significant, remember? And here we go. Wolves. I said G high. Woo! That's right. We out here. All right. Shout out to my G high alumnus, wolf spirit. Okay. Wolves. Now. All right. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, the card, it came up, but it said to put it up, put it back. Okay, Kairos. 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 Mythic time synchronicity. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time for ripeness when it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. Compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. This will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules within this non-linear realm. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. They said Coldplay clocks. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A singular moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our life actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the moment of inner knowing and not a moment longer. Wait. No clock can guide you. Wait for the moment. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. Wait for the rush of inner knowing. They said, Paula Abdul, rush, hurry, hover. Ooh. Hover. Maybe the lover is hovering. They said a hoverboard. Hurry, lover, come to me. Like a phoenix out of the ashes. All right. They say ashy knees are significant. Okay, all right. Yeah, maybe somebody's on their knees and they're actually from getting down on their knees to pray. I know that's right. They showed me, they said a temple, ashram, church, places of worship are significant. Like I said, mythic time, synchronicity. Like I tell you all the time, time is recorded differently for each soul. A day that can be, dragging for one person, can be flying for another person. They said dragging and flying. Yeah, like I said, real life Game of Thrones. The 9 ether beings are back. We out here, okay? This is a really significant reading. I really enjoyed it. I hope it helps somebody. What else they said? They said schedules, timing, trajectory, auspiciousness. That's the word. It's an auspicious time. Ganesha is significant. Lord Ganesha. I know you're coming through. I feel you. Lord Ganesha is significant. In the animal deck, the elephant card didn't come up, but I read it is arguably, the elephant archetype is arguably the most auspicious deck in the animals, the most auspicious card in the animal spirit deck. So that's significant. All right, so I hope this helps you guys. We will see you next video.